What's up YouTube, this is Swifty2606 and welcome to a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 video. Today what I've got for you is a little cheeky 31 kills and God knows how many deaths on this map here. That's got to be worth a thumbs up straight there. Anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to get into this conversation for today. This conversation for today is 5 things that you do that you don't really like to admit. Now what we're going to do throughout this video is I'm going to tell you 5 things that I personally do that I probably shouldn't really admit to doing. I'm going to admit it to you guys anyway. And what I want you to do is in the comments below, in a list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I want you to list the 5 things that you do you probably shouldn't do and you probably shouldn't admit to doing on YouTube. Come on guys, I'm sharing it with you. The least you can do is do it in the comments and share it back with me. So in no particular order, I'm going to go with this one. Number 1 is picking my nose in public. I am so bad for doing it. Sometimes I don't even realise that I'm actually doing it. I'm just, you know, oh shit, fucking hell, I'm picking my nose. And then like, if you get this one of those real stringy, gooey buggers, like, what the fuck do you do with it? If you're sitting at a table, give it a little cheeky wipe underneath the table. Who cares? No one's going to see ya. Come on, you all do it. You know you all do it. Admit it. And anyway, number 2, when you walk by the mirror, I don't know, maybe you're going to the toilet for a quick cheeky little wee-wee, or you just happen to be walking by a mirror and you just want to stop for a quick second. I don't know, maybe you want to check your hair or something like that. I don't know what you want to do. But anyway, you're just going to have a look in the mirror. So while you're in the mirror, admiring your hair or just admiring your good looks like I do all the time. Anyway, so what you do, you start pulling faces to yourself like, I know, it is probably pretty weird. I don't know how many of you actually do that. If you do that, please do leave a comment below saying, Swifty, you're so goddamn right with the mirror thing. Because I don't know what it is, you know, maybe it is an immature thing, but I just like pulling faces to myself in the mirror. I know, I'm absolutely crazy. I know, I don't know what it is, but you know, that's what I do. If you don't like it, but you know, I bet some of you do. You must do. Come on. So, moving on. Number 3 is this is one thing that you know probably none of us should really admit to. Well, no, it doesn't. Not really that you should admit to it, but you've probably all done it. I bet you've all done it, and that is have a cheeky little piss in the shower. And if you don't know what piss, you know, when I say piss, I mean have a wee in the shower. Come on, you all do it. And nobody would really want to admit to doing it, would they? Because, I mean, you know, right, so you're in the shower, everything's nice and clean, the water is rushing down the plug anyway, and, I mean, certainly for blokes, I don't know if any of my female viewers out there, excuse me, but for blokes, it's, I don't know, it's easy just to aim it straight into the plug hole and away you go. You know, the water's flushing anyway, it's all going down the same place. What's wrong with it? And you can actually give yourself a good old clean afterwards. Girls, I don't know if it's quite the same for you. You haven't really got the aim skills that us blokes have got. But, I mean, it might get a little bit messy. But you know what, girls? If it does get a little bit messy, so what? The water's flowing. It's going to instantly wash yourself off. And, you know, you know, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just me. I don't know. I often have a quick, cheeky little wee-wee in the shower. It's just convenient, you know. You haven't got to bother getting out and drying yourself off and then going to the toilet again. While you're in the shower, why not just do it in the shower? You know, it's not going to do anybody no harm. It is actually, it's probably more hygienic than actually pissing in the toilet. I don't know, what do you think? Maybe I'm just crazy. Again, leave a comment down below. If you think I'm just a freak because I piss in the shower, then say, Swifty, you are a motherfucking freak. I know that, I don't care. So what, who cares? So, moving on to number 4. My number 4 is going to be to do with Facebook and stalking people on Facebook. Now, when I say stalking people on Facebook, I don't mean like famous people trying to find them on Facebook or anything like that. I mean like, you know, maybe ex-girlfriends or ex-boyfriends or ex-whatevers. You know, maybe you just have a cheeky little look, you know, see what they're up to. Oh, you know, oh, look at that picture of you with your new partner, or... And maybe you think, Thank fuck I am not with them no more. Look at the state of you. You fucking, since me and you split up, girl, you've gone downhill. Thank fuck I'm not doing that shit no more. or on the other hand, I mean, I'm not speaking from personal points here. Yes, I am speaking personal points because I stalk people on Facebook. But when I say things like, you know, you might look at someone and think, oh, you know, I really, you know, I've been thinking about you a lot recently, and you know, I keep looking at your pictures on Facebook. I remember all the good times we had together. You know, I really miss you. I wish we got back together. But you can't say anything to them, right? Because they're an ex. So you can't do that. That's why you go onto Twitter. You stalk them on Twitter. No, on Twitter, on Facebook, sorry. And you're stalking them on Facebook, and you know, you go through their profile and things like that. Or maybe it's just someone, you know, maybe it's someone in your school, or something like that, or someone you know, and you know, you're friends with them on Facebook. So you go over to their profile and you have a look, and you're like, oh, you know, I really like you, but you know, I could never say anything to your face because, you know, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. So that's why you sort of go through their Facebook profile, just, you know, check out and see what they're doing, and, you know, just to try and get inside their head a little bit. I don't know, but, you know, I mean, I've certainly done it before. I've checked out exes on Facebook, just to see what they're up to, and, you know, check out what they're doing. So surely that's got to be something you've all done before. Again, if you have done that, leave a comment below saying, hell yeah, I do that Facebook shit. Or, again, Swifty, you are a fucking freak. I don't do that shit. You shouldn't be stalking people on Facebook. What the fuck? But, oh, come on, I bet some of you have. At least one of you watching this video has done that. I guarantee you. Guaranteed. If I've done it, somebody else is bound to have done it. Okay, so now bringing on to my final 5 things that I don't like to admit, or I probably shouldn't admit, and this one is kind of dirty. I don't know, maybe it's just me and my sick sense of humour or something like that, I don't know. But anyway, so you go into the toilet and, right, we're going to talk about number 2s here. So if you don't like talking about number 2s, aka poos, well, that rhymes. If you don't like talking about poos, then you better shut your ears. No, you better shut your ears for the next minute or two, because we're talking poo. Oh my god, I'm rhyming so good tonight. So let's have the situation. You go to the toilet, you know, it's been building up all day or something, and you are just, damn, that's one satisfying poo. Well, we've all had them satisfying poos, right? Let's not deny that. But anyway, so before you actually flush it away, you kind of get up and you want to have a look at this bad boy, because you want to see what you've just fucking laid down. Come on, I know you're all probably thinking, what the fuck? Come on, who hasn't done that? You know, you want to look at this. You've just laid this gigantic fucking monster of a shit, and you want to have a look at that bad boy for real. Wow, what, for real? What the fuck's going on with me? Yeah, if you want to have a look at it, it's not something to be proud of to go and check out your own poo. And I probably shouldn't be talking about things like this with my windows wide open at the moment, because it's boiling hot here. All the neighbours can probably hear me talking about stalking Facebook and poo and weeing in the shower. I don't give a fuck. That's what I do for you guys. So yeah, you know, it is poo. Checking out your poo is my 5th and final one that I shouldn't admit to, but I'm going to, just for you guys. I check out my poo if I've had a big one. So anyway guys, what I want you to do is in the comments section below is just leave your top 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in those in that order, and let me know what your top 5 things are that you shouldn't really admit to, but you're going to for the sake of this video.